Okay. Let's try this again now. Hello. I think I fixed this, okay? I think. And if it starts giving me that error message again, I'm just going to deal with it, I guess. What's up, everybody? How are you all doing today? I'm back. I got it fixed. I need to delete this one. Okay. There. Yeah, I had a glitch with my with YouTube stream crap. All right, now why is my chat not coming up on the screen? This is all we need to get working. Come on, buddy. First time catching a stream of yours? What's up? If you enjoy the stream, you can also subscribe on Twitch. I got COVID. Do you really? I hope you get better, man. This dude always has problems with live streams. I know, I do. You're right, I do. Well, I don't know. Jesus. Cup. Hey, are you guys dissing my giant cup? You know what's in here? Coke Zero. All stands are bad apart from the ones that stand me. Yes, you can put that in your graduation book. Guys, we have some crazy shit to talk about today. Now, as always, if you enjoy the stream, please feel free to put a message into the super chat where I will then read your message live and respond to it on stream. That's right. Perhaps you're even a hater. Perhaps you're somebody who literally despises me and thinks that I'm the biggest soy boy libtard cuck ever. And so maybe now's your chance to actually tell me that to my face. Marble Lemonade, thank you for the $2. Give me attention, please. I'm lonely. Also, money. Okay, thank you. Manage your chat directly from your phone. All right, yeah, I'm live on Twitch, too. I'm getting my headphones set up. Also, guys, let me show you my new shirt I got. That's right. My favorite rapper, my favorite underground rapper, who is not at all for the faint of heart. I know there's going to be some people that are like, oh, that's lame. Isn't that cool looking? Yeah. My favorite rapper, G-Mo-Ski. Hold on. And my wife does not like his music, which is understandable, because it's not really for the faint of heart, and she still bought me the shirt. That's how much she loves me, you know? I love the design of it. Thank you. Well, I guess, thank you. I mean, I didn't really... It's not like I designed it. What's the rapper's name? G-Mo-Ski. Not for the faint of heart. All right, we got over 200 viewers right now, so I'm happy with that. Are there... Really? Hold on, I saw something funny in the chat. 1 minute. Dang. There's already 10 people that disliked. I guess that's how mad people get, just by seeing my luscious, beautiful face. All right, so... Oh, man. I gotta, like, get my thoughts straight here, because we got so much to go over. Let me get this all crap set up. That's fine. Okay. That works. All right. So, Anti-maskers. Please, God, shave. Yo! Be nice. Anti-maskers. All right? They're so worried about looking like a sheep or something that they have let themselves catch a disease known as chronic stupidity. Anti-maskers are some of the dumbest motherfuckers that have ever walked this planet. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I wish I were. I wish this was a spot-on, dead set joke that was designed for nothing more than to make you all have a good old chuckle. But no, I'm dead serious. Anti-maskers are so stupid. I like, it's hard to even have conversations with them. But recently, an anti-masker Karen went viral, but not exactly for the reason that you might think. You see, rather than her going viral for being, well, a Karen, she went viral because conservatives were jerking themselves off over her. That's right. They were all saying, look, are more people waking up? Oh boy. Are more people waking up? Is this happening? Are more people coming to realize that COVID is nothing but a Democrat ploy hoax to ruin Donald Trump's economy so that... Wait, no. Was that the conspiracy? Wait, no, that one's been done for, right? Or no, is it actually because it's an evil Democratic ploy to get everybody to wear face masks so that they can laugh and say, haha, we got everybody to wear face masks? I don't know. I'm not sure I understand the scope of these dipshit conspiracies that these retards like to spread constantly. However, hold on. I'm going to actually see if this is legit. We got everybody to wear face. I got some anti-maskers in the comments right now that are very, very mad. People are waking up. So let's find out. Are more people waking up? Is this really happening?
Or more, there's like 36 people with COVID in the ICU.
Okay, so very quick rundown. Sorry, this woman went to a CVS and is refusing to wear a mask because she is very dumb.
Whenever there's a flu, there's only 2 or 3 patients at a time in the ICU. But literally the entire hospital is COVID patients. This has never happened.
I'm not saying COVID's not real. I'm just saying I'm not sick. Well, I'm not sick, and asymptomatic spread has been shown to be a myth. So why am I going to be treated like a...
All right, so first argument she tries to make here, and we're actually going to dissect this because these are really common arguments that anti-maskers make.
Sick and asymptomatic spread has been shown to be...
So I'm not sick. First of all, Karen, you wear a mask to protect others from getting COVID if you have the disease yourself and are unaware of it. Secondly, so just really quickly to clarify, just if you're not sick doesn't mean shit, all right? She is a goddess of freedom. Your beta is shit, Hunter. Okay, guys, sorry that you're so triggered by science. I know if you're a dumb fuck conservative in the chat right now that's unironically an anti-masker, that, you know, science is usually not your friend. Secondly, she says that asymptomatic spread has been shown to be a myth. Now, when I first heard this, that was news to me, because I've heard a lot of the dumb anti-masker conspiracy dipshit arguments and all that. That was a new one. I actually hadn't heard that. So I looked into it. There are 2 different places that she got this information from. Okay, and we're going to go through both of it just in case. So, the first possibility is that a WHO official said that get the hell out of here, that asymptomatic COVID spread is very rare. That's what she said. Okay? So, yeah, right here. She said the transmission of the virus from people who never develop symptoms appears to be very rare. However, she went on to clarify, and she was explaining how there's a very big difference between asymptomatic, spreading a disease when you don't have symptoms, when you literally never develop symptoms, and then pre-symptomatic, which is spreading it before symptoms start. However, pre-symptomatic spread is believed to be far more common than asymptomatic spread. So if you want to get technical, it's a lot harder to track asymptomatic spread because you don't know, like, how do you know, right? They never go on to develop symptoms. So both are difficult to stop. Both are also difficult to track. But pre-symptomatic spread is definitely common. Again, it's challenging to track this. It's hard to really go about tracking that, especially when you have people that, you know, would never develop symptoms. However, they suggest that anywhere between 6% and 41%, I know that's quite a big margin there, are people who test positive for the virus will be asymptomatic. So just if asymptomatic spread is rare does not mean that pre-symptomatic spread is not. Okay? So maybe that's where she heard this from. Maybe that's where she got this confusion from. She said the WHO official was clarifying and said, I was trying to articulate what we know from a very limited number of studies. In that, I use the phrase very rare. It's a misunderstanding to state that globally asymptomatic transmission is very rare. She said that for the most part, people who are asymptomatically infected have been younger without any other health issues. While experts agree that people can pass COVID-19 without ever having symptoms, one question has been how someone without symptoms could infect others since they aren't doing the things that would normally push out the virus. However, it can happen when some studies have been done showing that singing, speaking loudly, all that crap, okay? So while it's true that asymptomatic transmission might be uncommon, what's likely to be more common is pre-symptomatic transmission. And pre-symptomatic transmission also occurs with the flu, okay? So just like, it's almost more of a technicality there. That might be where she was getting this information from, okay? Or the other option is this. And this is someone on TikTok brought this study to my attention. Asymptomatic cases may not be infectious from a Wuhan study. That's right. I'm not going to name names, but I had a conservative or a libertarian claim that the woman in that video that we're talking about right now was correct that asymptomatic spread is a myth because this Wuhan study found that it is. First and foremost, I thought the whole COVID bullshit, I thought the whole conservative, if you were afraid of the boomer cough, use an NBC suit. Hunter likes to spread fear for money. I'm not spreading fear, pal. I'm literally spreading, scientifically proven information. Oh, God. Okay. I thought the whole conservative shtick at the beginning of this COVID thing was China lied and people died. Remember all that? I thought that was the big thing. So now apparently we're going to be taking this Wuhan study seriously. I recognize, however, that doesn't actually debunk the study. Thankfully, the study clarifies itself and lets you know that the researchers said their findings did not show that the virus couldn't be passed on by asymptomatic carriers, and they didn't suggest their findings were generalizable. They said that strict measures such as mask wearing, hand washing, social distancing, and lockdown were successful in reducing the spread. That asymptomatic people in Wuhan may also have low viral loads. This study itself says that this is not applicable. It's not generalizable. And look, they said that strict, this means that the finding cannot be applied to countries where outbreaks have not been successfully brought under control. Kind of like here in America. So actually, if this dumb fuck woman was unironically citing this study, she was actually defeating her point. Because the only reason asymptomatic cases may not be as infectious in Wuhan is because of people taking strict measures like wearing a mask, which this dumb fuck woman is refusing to do. It's so stupid, yet so easy to prove how obviously wrong these people are. Why are there so many dislikes? Because conservatives are triggered little pussies who get offended when they hear facts that they don't like.
Be a myth, so why am I going to be treated like a sick person? Do you know that there have been fewer deaths overall in 2019 than there were in 2018. Look it up.
That's a lie.
Fewer deaths over.
This is literally just the bullshit, like, they're replacing flu numbers with COVID numbers crap.
All they've done is recategorize all the deaths. This is not what they're telling us it is. It's a lie. This is a lie, I'm telling you. It's a lie.
I like how she's just, like, saying it's a lie. The only argument that she really made was that asymptomatic spread has been shown to be a myth, which, no, it hasn't.
Everyone's buying it. And it will go on and on and on as long as they feed us this lie and we comply with it. And I am done. Tonight, I reached a breaking point. I'm done. I know I'm not reaching anyone here.
Oh, wow. Karen, guys, she reached a breaking point. She said she's done. She's sick of literally needing to take a little piece of fabric and put it over her mouth for 10 fucking minutes to go into CVS and buy what? Her menopausal medicine or whatever she needs. Like, it's so pathetically ridiculous that these people think that they're, like, these bold fighters for freedom, when it's like, or you could just be a good person and literally do what the data has shown to help reduce the spread of COVID. You know what's really funny, too, is a lot of conservatives that are really anti-mask are also, like, huge nationalists. They think that nationalism is really cool. And honestly, if you want to take a nationalist approach, it makes way more sense from a nationalist perspective to wear a mask. I thought we're all one people. We all share a beautiful identity under the red, white, and blue. We are all America. We have to stand up for one another. We have to put Americans first. So why don't we wear our masks? Do what's been shown to help stop this virus from spreading. Why don't we do that? We all share this national identity. Let's actually look out for each other, right? Not to mention, a bunch of people that are more at risk here are older people. People who are veterans. People who have fought for this country. We're putting our veterans at risk when we don't wear a mask. When we can't do... Like, our veterans went off and they risked their life. Some of them shed their blood for our beautiful, magnificent democracy that we are all so proud to live here. And we now can't even do the simple thing of putting a little piece of fabric over our mouth to protect our veterans and our fellow elderly Americans and anyone else who may be at risk. Is that so much to ask? It makes so much more sense from a nationalist perspective. If there are people in chat here who are like, think that nationalism is really awesome, then yeah, wear a mask. That's what being a patriot looks like. Looking out for your true Americans. Looking out for your fellow Americans. Just saying.
I don't care. I'm not putting that on my face. I'm not going to. I'm a healthy person. I'm not crazy. This is like psycho.
Yeah, you're not crazy, but you're definitely delusional and deranged. It doesn't matter if you're a healthy person. You could be asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic.
For everyone to put all this stuff on their face when they're healthy is insanity. It's absolute insanity. Go ahead. They can't arrest me because there's no law.
Okay. We don't even... Whatever.
I'm a healthy person. I don't need to wear a mask.
Yeah, you don't need to be here.
I would love to see what happens. Honestly, I'm moving tomorrow.
I kicked you out a long time ago. And you're
Look, it's like they're a private company. They have rules. And they're asking her to leave. And I'm moving tomorrow. Good. Go away. Go infect someone else.
refusing after I'm offering you
Epsom
something.
salts and corkscrew. But I'm really curious to see how are they going to arrest
What if that's all you needed, why didn't you just put on a damn mask? Like, why is it so challenging for these people?
me for a law that doesn't exist?
Epsom salts and a corkscrew, and you're willing to risk people's lives.
No, I'm not risking anyone's lives because I'm healthy.
How do we know that you're healthy?
I'm fine. Look at me.
You do.
Unironically, that kind of defeated her point. Guys, I'm healthy! I'm perfectly fucking fine! I am a normal, non-crazy, stable individual!
If
Asymptomatic spread is not a thing. They've already shown there is no asymptomatic spread.
Where? Who's they?
There's no asymptomatic.
Who? Wuhan, China lied. China lied. People died. What? Shit, it's like not even her conspiracy theorist bullshit brain is consistent.
Spread. I don't have symptoms. I'm fine. I'm not a carrier of disease. This is what
You don't know that. You don't know that. That's not an argument.
Treating us like we're diseased. You just said, how is it treating you like you're diseased? But then you're
Wearing a
telling me, how
mask
do you
is
know?
not an imposition
It
to
is.
be careful with other people's
No,
health.
it's not just the mask.
This
it's
is the
social
epicenter
distancing.
of
it's
the country.
lockdowns. It's everything.
So all the measures that are help. Okay, I gotcha.
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
Now, listen, I don't want to get really like personal here, but most of you do know that my grandfather just passed away last month. He was a veteran. He fought for this country, and he died from COVID because he got it from somebody who was asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic. I don't know if that person went on to develop symptoms, but I know that he went to lunch with a friend of his, and that friend had COVID, was carrying it, even though they weren't exhibiting any symptoms. And then from there, it was literally just downhill from there. Like my grandpa got COVID, and then he had to be rushed to the hospital, and then he got double pneumonia at the same time. And then they had to put him on a ventilator, and from there, that was just, it was really sad. And obviously I'm still like, dealing with that, because it's been pretty tough to lose my grandpa, who literally got me into politics. Like, it's because of him that I have so much of a passion for politics to begin with. So it hits a little bit it hits a little close to home too, when I see dumb fucks like this woman who are saying, well, I don't have symptoms, I'm fine, I don't need to wear a mask. But it's like, had people just been a little more careful, like, my grandpa might still be alive today, right? And I mean, my grandpa, like, we didn't really agree too much on politics near the end either. Like, he was a really strong conservative. Like I said, he was a veteran. And so even though we didn't agree, obviously we were family first, politics don't take precedent there. So it does hit a little close to home when I see people like this woman who are just so dumb, and they just deny science, and they deny what all the research has shown. So you have an emotional response to the Rona? No, this is based on the data. I just have an emotional, personal story of someone that's been affected in my life. Fuck off, loser. So yeah, it does hit a little bit home, a little close to home. And I'll actually bring up this other study. I don't know where I held that down. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah. So here's here's a study that found that masks help. And Science Daily comes from Texas A&M University. So just so we're clear, this isn't like a government study. And one of the authors was actually, they were a professor at the University of California, San Diego, and a co-recipient 1995 Nobel Peace Prize in chemistry. And they basically created like a model from trends, Italy, New York. The researchers found that using a face mask reduced the number of infections by more than 78,000 in Italy from April 6th to May 9th, and by over 66,000 in New York City. And the reason for that is, as I've explained before, the masks stop the larger droplets that are infectious with COVID. So we had that dumb lady. And so later on, I decided I'm going to go on down to that little website called Parler, where all the conservatives go after they get banned for saying like neo-Nazi shit online. And I decided to make a post just for the conservatives. So, you can't breathe in your mask? Maybe that's because you're a liberal pussy. And look at this. It shows a strong, tough, masculine man ripped muscles, lifting weights while wearing his mask. MAGA. Which honestly is pretty true. Like, only weak little pussies can't handle wearing a mask. And so a lot of these comments were really, really stupid. Obviously, you know, people saying, "Eat a dick, you fake patriot." Wanting to keep fellow Americans safe is a fake patriot now. Look at the free thinker is pushing the coronavirus hoax. Wow. Masks are dumb. The only thing that would make me take this seriously is a real pandemic. I have no time for man-made pandemics with man-made lockdowns to promote tyranny, and I'm spending bills. All right, I'm tripping over my words here because what's a real pandemic versus a man-made pandemic? What? Is that like when everyone turns into zombies? Is that what the real pandemic is? Unless your skin is literally melting off and you're like eating people's brains, then you will, then that's just a cheap, cheesy, liberal hoax, man-made pandemic. But the funniest response to them all was this cuck. "You are a pussy hunter. Go get pegged by your wife, pussy, and cry about trans rights while coming from getting pegged." I don't know why that's like an insult. Like, yeah, I defend my fellow Americans' rights. Jeesh. And so I said, go back to your safe space, triggered snowflake. Because, I mean, come on. He is one. And then let's see here. He obviously kept getting masked. Go wear your mask, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you're such a pussy-ass bitch if you can't handle putting a piece of fabric over your mouth for 10 minutes. You never survive war. Bring back manly men. Which is true, right? Like, I'm pretty sure our fucking ancestors went off to war to fight the Nazis wearing gas masks for days at a time. Like, we had these chads out there risking their lives, some of them even dying, to fight the Nazis, getting gas, wearing their big, gigantic, hunking fucking Darth Vader masks. And now all of a sudden we have these pussy-ass bitches over here that, oh, boo-hoo. Oh, I can't do this. Oh my god. No. You mean to tell me I have to put this piece of fabric over my... Oh no. How am I going to get my Twinkies now? I have to wear this. Boo-hoo. It's like, just grow a pair, put on your little mask. But again, these anti-maskers, and this isn't even just conservatives, like just people in general who are just anti-maskers in general, they're anti-science. You have to be anti-science to be an anti-masker. All of the reputable science shows that wearing a mask is effective. I just showed that one study. I can actually show another one too. Let's see. Wow, my computer is slow. Let's see. All right, yeah. This one comes from Stanford Medicine, News Daily. How do cloth face coverings prevent the spread of COVID? But when they talk, cough, or sneeze, they can spread the virus to others in the form of respiratory droplets expelled into the air. Those droplets evaporate into fine particles that may linger. The mask traps these larger droplets before they can evaporate. So wearing a mask regularly can prevent spreading at the source even when we don't know we are sick. There you guys go. That's just another one. Which comes from, you know, scientists. So people that anti-maskers generally don't like. Because you have to be an especially dipshit dumb fuck if you are like this in denial of reality about masks being effective or not. So, of course, my Parler post also had a lot of other people like making dumb claims. One of them was, here we go. I want to show you guys this too. This one. I've heard that. I'm surprised that I'm still hearing this one going around. Wearing a mask will increase the amount of carbon dioxide I breathe and will make me sick. I got a comment like this on the Parler post as well. but there's no risk. Carbon dioxide will freely diffuse through your mask as you breathe. And that's because your carbon dioxide droplets are significantly smaller than the COVID-19 droplets. That's why masks are more effective in stopping COVID, but they don't trap your carbon dioxide. They are conspiracy theorists, you're right. So all of this, right? All that fun shit talking, all that clever banter that I was on fire with on Parler, resulted in a soy boy beta male pussy calling me out and also trying to diss on my wife. So, yeah. Now, I was called out on this app called Rizzle. I've advertised them before. They're actually pretty cool. It's like TikTok, but instead of comments, you can only respond with videos. So this makes for especially fun material when you got dumb fucks like this who obviously drank a little too much of their margarita and then decided to start, like, shit-talking me on video. So I screen recorded this because I didn't know, I wasn't sure if I could access this on... So, yeah, he made his video Hunter Avallone and his $4 hooker wife. Which, like, dang, dude. Okay. You know you don't have... Like, you already know you're off to a really bad start when the title itself is like an ad hominem attack.
Hey, Hunter, you little bitch. Remember me?
No.
Rocky the Hammer on Parler, you fucktard.
Okay, so this guy that I was shit-talking on Parler got so triggered and mad, he decided to send me this video. So now I remember you, pal. I do. I forgot about you at first. You have a very forgettable face. I'm sorry. But now I do remember you. All right.
Keep on talking about anti-mask-wearing people?
Yeah?
I live in Florida, you fucking bitch. Let me tell you something. We don't need to wear masks down here. You know what?
Okay. That's not an own, pal. I'm pretty sure you have some of the highest COVID cases right now, right? Let's see. What's the state leading in COVID cases? Leading state COVID cases. What's the average daily U.S. COVID cases by state. Let's just see the Florida ones. What else? You know what? Whatever. It doesn't even, Florida COVID cases. Yeah, I thought they just, yeah, this one, from 23 hours ago. Dude, you're trying to own me on this. Guess what, pal? I'm from Florida where I don't have to wear a mask. That's why over here, the state just reported 13,871 new cases and 366 new hospitalizations. Damn. All right. Anywho, let's go back to your little ramble here.
You want to know why you left the right?
Yes, why?
Because nobody fucking likes you, you little twink fucking boy.
Oh.
You're a cunt.
No, wait, nobody likes me? But wait. That kind of defeats the earlier hater arguments that I'm a grifter, right? Because I thought if I'm a grifter, I'm doing all this for money, fame, and acceptance. So if nobody likes me, why would I... Huh? Everybody liked me when I was on the right. I was being flown out to, like, VIP events at fucking Turning Point events. I was doing speeches for, like, conservative events all the time. I don't know. Okay. But just to actually, like, not sarcastically address that argument for just a second, none of this bullshit I do on YouTube is for acceptance. I've never been the type of person that's, like, on YouTube for the friends and, like, let's go have the YouTube community. Like, no. YouTube is my job. You have to play the game how you have to play the game.
Cunt. And guess what? I told you I see you soon here, boy.
Whoa! Hold up! I like Hunter's rights and lefts. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like I'm still pretty centrist. Like I am not like a socialist by any fucking means. Hunter, you're a certified epic gamer. No, but it is funny because like people are like, "Oh, why does Hunter like is Hunter being mean to his friends on YouTube?" It's like I don't have friends on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, I'm telling you, is like it seems like they're out for themselves. I don't trust people on YouTube. I don't do this for money, for acceptance, for fame, for none of that. How is it still your job? Look at your channel engagement. Less than 10% of your subs watch you. I don't care. If people don't want to watch me, that's their loss. People are just mad because I'm no longer regurgitating dumb fuck conservative talking points. Hunter got no friends. I have a wife and a family, pal. I don't need friends anymore. I know, you little beta soy boys in the chat who are probably all virgins wouldn't understand.
Guess what? I told you I see you soon here, boy. And believe me, I ain't going nowhere. And let me tell you.
So I don't actually know if that was supposed to be like a threat. Is he saying like he'll see me soon? Like he's gonna beat me up? Cause that would be really lame. I mean, could you imagine? Wait, is that what he's getting at here?
Your $4 fucking hooker wife can
Okay.
peg you all fucking day.
Wait, now we're back to the
And
hooker
believe
wife
me,
stuff?
I ain't going nowhere. And let me tell you, your $4 fucking hooker wife can peg you all fucking day. But let me tell you something. You can try to talk your shit about the anti-mask and talk shit about people.
I will continue to talk shit. I will continue to shit talk anti-maskers. But okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves because he says it's gonna see me soon, boy, as if he's gonna beat my ass. But dude, look at me right now. I'm like a scrawny little twink. I'm pretty sure like your pet chihuahua could beat me up. If anything, that's an insult to you. Really? So you're saying your little sister could pummel me, bro? I mean, I can basically put my fucking finger around my bicep. I'm like a scrawny little gay-looking twink. So, yeah. Cool, pal. You're so tough because you can beat me up. Everyone can beat me up. If anything, that's an insult to your masculinity, pal.
And believe me, I ain't going nowhere.
Good.
And let me tell you, your $4 fucking hooker wife can
Hunter, how much can you deadlift? I don't know. Look at me. How much do you think?
peg you all fucking day. But let me tell you something. You can try to talk your shit about the anti-mask and talk shit about people and conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, because you are conspiracy theorists, but okay.
This shit in your fucking videos. Bro, you're just an armchair YouTuber in his fucking basement that doesn't have his own fucking room for a studio anymore.
Hey, yo, whoa! That's a little creepy, guys. How did he know I'm in my basement? Just so you know, I'm in the basement of my own house. I own a home where I live with my family. So yeah, I am in my basement. But just to debunk that, this room is all mine, guys. Okay? This whole room is mine. So, ow! That really got to me a little bit. That one cut deep, bro. And I actually kind of like my studio out down here, so whatever. And also, wait, hold on. Who are you to talk, pal? You don't even have a fucking studio. You're recording outside.
You're a fucking pussy, bro. Come at me.
Okay. I don't really want to come at you. Also, that sounds gay. You gotta love these haters, man. They are so much fun. Alright, we have some super chats here. Jack Attacka LP, thanks for the $5. Hey Hunter, on day 7 of not being able to eat because of a stupid stomach virus, but hope you've been having happier holidays than me. Excuse me. Plus, don't shave. Well, thank you for encouraging me not to shave. I'm gonna, keep it going. I hope you get better soon, though, bro. Dakota, thanks for the $2. Grow that beard out, homie. LOL, love you, Hunter. I'm working on it. Chris, thanks for the 5. My condolences to your grandfather, Hunter. To those anti-maskers in chat, cover up your filthy cake holes. To everyone else, have a happy new year in UK. I agree. I echo that. Abe, thanks for the 5. Hunter, honestly, I used to watch your channel to remind myself conservatives could be stubborn for no reason. Welcome to the only right side, the center. That's right. You got me right there, pal. That's 100% true. Do we really have that many anti-maskers in chat right now? I wish I could even know why. Why are you people anti-maskers? Hunter is turning into Vosh. Yup. That's it, guys. You got me. I had no idea that Vosh had a monopoly on live streaming. Bizarre. Blink twice if you've been force feminized. Hunter, become a socialist. Oh, guys. Oh, you guys. Debate them, Hunter. I'm not really that great at debate, man. I mean, I could debate an anti-masker pretty easily. I would just... yeah, like, there's... Keep the beard, shave the peach fuzz. Hunter, look into the camera. Hello. All right. I kind of want to just leave it there. They put fluoride in Hunter's water. That's right, yeah. They're turning the frogs gay. They're turning me gay. So yeah, you guys hear about the COVID stimulus thing, right? That was kind of a bummer. You know, when there's starving Americans all over and Mitch McConnell, the world's biggest piece of human shit right now, basically destroys any chance that bill would have had to succeed because he would rather be a partisan fucking hack. And he decided that he's not going to even entertain the COVID bill, essentially, unless they also look into unsubstantiated voter fraud claims, which is like, how many times do we need to debunk those dumb fuck conspiracies? And if they repeal Section 230, you know, the legal clause that gives social media companies, like, that actually prevents censorship. What's so funny is all these dumb fuck conservatives that are unironically claiming that we need to get rid of Section 230. It's like removing Section 230 would lead to more censorship, not less of it. Mitch McConnell should be jailed. I don't think he should be jailed, but he should be force institutionalized. He should be locked up into an old person's home. He has lost his ability to have any form of empathy. He doesn't know how to govern. He's literally a piece of shit. He's a slave to his corporate masters. Did you see the video of Trump pulling out the Trump tweet? I did, yeah. Socialism doesn't have to be... Okay. Was there voter fraud? Probably. Was it enough to overturn the election? Nah. There's probably voter fraud in every election, but never to, like, the extent that it would sway the election. What was that Georgia thing? Something just happened with... Hold on. Hold on. I don't even know that source. Fox 5 Atlanta. Here we go. Here we go. From The Hill. I like them. So, they did a signature audit in Georgia. They found no fraud. None. Georgia's Secretary of State, who's a Republican, by the way, said in a press release that the review in Cobb County, which Biden won by more than 14 percentage points, found that the election board there achieved a 99.99% accuracy rate in performing correct signature verification procedures. So, I don't know how many times these MAGA-tards need to, like... need to just be debunked and need to be told why they're wrong, and how many little investigations need to be done, how many court cases need to be lost until they just accept the fact that maybe their Big Daddy Trump just lost. And maybe if they were able to take his dick out of their mouth for more than 3 seconds, they would be able to actually, you know, clear their head and think this through and realize that they're being grifted so fucking hard with this election fraud shit. John McCain, $2. Debate Red Eagle Politics called you out on Twitter. I don't know who that is. I don't just debate random people who call me out on Twitter. Lil Flip, thanks for the $2. Hunter Avalone Femboy win. Hunter Avalone Femboy forever and always. John, thanks for the $3. When are you debating Fuentes? I actually asked him to debate me with it on a modern day debate thing. I thought he would be really good for the subject of immigration, and he declined. So, yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. I'm hoping that you know, hopefully we'll be off to a better start in the year of 2021. But I don't know. Keemstar is debating Vosh? Is that true? That would be pretty interesting, though. Lone Wolf thinks of $2. So you're pro 2A. What's your favorite caliber? That's funny, pal. I'm pro gun rights 100%, but I don't know much about guns myself personally. Why is your channel dead? Because a bunch of conservatives got mad that I started telling the truth and thinking that certain people deserve human rights. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be uploading an edited version of the stream segment later today. So if you missed the stream, don't worry. You'll still be able to catch the crazy anti-masker calling me out. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks, everybody, for donating. And all of you have a very happy New Year.